Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video I'll go over all the quickest ways to unlock the mouse or whatever vehicle is up for special research. In this case it is the mouse, but this video will be applicable for if it's the Panther 2, Tiger 10.5, or even the Flak Panzer 341 if they ever come back for an event. That said, I'll go over the best branches of the German tech tree to focus on so you can get the mouse, again in this case, most quickly, as well as give you some recommendations for what premium vehicles to buy, and finally, I'll give you 7 quick tips to making it so that your special vehicle will be a breeze to research. That said, let's get into it. According to Gaijin, in order to start researching the mouse or whatever vehicle is researching during the event that you're playing, you simply need to reach tier 5 vehicles and put a minimum of a single RP point to the mouse research, and then you can complete researching it after the event is over and at your leisure. In order to reach rank 5, you need to purchase at least 6 rank 4 vehicles, whether they're premium or not. Now, to be clear, you will not need to research a specific tree of tanks or to reach a specific BR in order to start researching the mouse or whatever special event vehicle is researchable. You will only need to reach the tier vehicle in which the special vehicle sits. Again, all of these rules are flexible to the tank that's up for special research. So if it's the Panther 2 or the Flak Panzer 341 that's researchable in an event, you'll only need to reach rank 4 vehicles. That being said, let's go over the best vehicles and modes to use for you to get to rank 5 so you can begin researching the mouse, and then I'll go over some tips to help you research even faster. For me personally, if you're researching ground vehicles in the regular tech tree, I would place an emphasis on 3 separate branches of the tech tree. For the first and most obvious, it's going to be the Tiger line, as Tigers will end up making you tons of RP, especially if you're decent with them. They are integral to any good German mid-BR lineup. I would say this lineup is arguably your priority, especially if you like heavier vehicles at the cost of speed. Now right up there with that line is going to be the Panther line. They are arguably at least as good as the Tigers and give a great balance of speed, armament, and armor. And what I mean by that, this is going to be the Tiger line. As you can see, it goes down through the Tiger 1, E2, the 2H, and then kind of these heavier-ish tanks. And then with the Panther line, much the same, kind of goes right down here through the middle of the German tech tree, all the way down to the Panther F and what used to be the Panther 2. And finally, to round out my top 3 tech tree branches for the Germans to research your special event vehicle, I would research the Tank Destroyer line on the right, as these are typically going to be your best armed, best armored, and most traditional style of gameplay TDs with the Germans. On the other line of TDs, it is actually quite good and oftentimes does have better weaponry, but does so at the expense of armor. Personally, I would not focus too much on the anti-air line, but I always do like to keep at least some level of anti-air to destroy enemy aircraft, of course. Now, if you're into buying premium vehicles, I would suggest that you buy both the KV-1, the German KV-1, and the German T-34 if you're not yet beyond battle rating 5.7. But if you have reached 5.7, I would seriously consider the Panzer Befehlswagen 6. Again, if you are 5.7, or better yet, if you've gotten beyond 5.7 through the 6th range, the RU-251 is arguably going to be the best German premium, again, that you can buy at 6.7 and should allow you to really close the gap with researching your mouse tank. And now for tips on how to get through research even faster, I would suggest the following. First, use the Warband shop. You can get loads of RP boosters which you can use to shorten your research time by the equivalent of a few dozen matches, depending on how far you have left to go to research the mouse and how lucky you are when you get your RP boosters. You can find the Warband shop right up here. Now additionally, if you have special task tokens and sufficient Warbonds, you can buy a premium vehicle. I wouldn't suggest that over RP boosters if you're trying to go as quickly as you can to get the mouse, as RP boosters will do more over a short period of time and are cheaper than premium vehicles. Additionally, Warband premiums tend to be of a lower BR, so their RP potential is certainly limited when trying to research higher BR vehicles. I have a video going over the Warband shop, linked below if you want a more in-depth explanation, but essentially as you go up in levels you can get higher level boosters, as you can see here, or you can just buy a battle trophy and hope that you get up to a 900% booster. And second, normal premium vehicles. As mentioned before, you can buy these and get your RP far quicker than you would with just normal tech tree vehicles. If you have a long way to go to research the mouse or whatever special event vehicle is up for research and you have the money to burn, I would strongly suggest getting at least one premium in each tier in order to make your research far faster. Combine these with RP boosters from war bonds and you'll probably end up getting several times the RP per match that you would have otherwise gotten. And again, these premium vehicles, even going up to the Leopard A1, are just incredible for getting you extra RP and should make getting the mouse a snap. And for number 3, premium time. Yes, I know this seems like it'll cost you extra money, but if you're strapped for cash and or you don't want to give Gaijin any of your money, you can earn golden eagles by doing wagers. I have an entire video linked below showing exactly what wagers are, but in short, if you do well with a wager, you can literally earn hundreds of golden eagles during the matches that you'll be playing anyways in order to earn your mouse. So as you can go up here, this is where you can find your premium account. You can see exactly how much research points, how many extra silver lions, so on and so forth it gives you along with the cost. Especially if it's on sale, it's actually not a bad deal. And finally down here, you can see exactly where your wagers are. Now this being said, with a rookie golden battle wager, as you can see right here, all you need is either a little bit of luck or a good squadron to play with so that you win at least 7 out of 10 of your matches with rank 3 vehicles or above, and then you'll have enough golden eagles to buy a day of premium. You can scale it up to get 7 days or more of premium. I would definitely give this a try. Also, if you're buying a premium vehicle anyways, check out the packs at the Gaijin.net store, as they mostly always have premium time included with the cheap beginners packs or even the more expensive packs. You're going to get typically at least a week of premium time. Now's the time to do it, especially if you're on sale. I have an entire video going over premium accounts linked below, especially if you want a more in-depth explanation. And for number 4, Assault Arcade. Not only will you get RP by simply playing this mode, but if you do sufficiently well in this mode, you can earn upwards of a 300% booster for RP. I have a video going over Assault Arcade mode linked below, and you can find that simply by going here, go to Assault Ground Arcade. You can earn yourself RP boosters and also get RP for the tank that you're trying to research, or you can go to Air Assault Arcade and you can also get RP boosters there. The only difference is that you will not be able to get RP for your tanks. And for tip number 5, and this is something most of you probably already do, realistic mode. You can earn far more RP and silver lines in realistic, and if you do well enough, you can end up earning several times per match what you would otherwise be earning in arcade. In my opinion, arcade mode is more fun, but once you get the rhythm of realistic mode down, you can start researching vehicles very quickly, and simply just go up here, arcade, realistic, voila. You're going to want to pick realistic if you really want to go fast to get the mouse. And for number 6, this one is kind of for those with more money, but I'll mention it anyways. You can use convertible RP to research vehicles more quickly to get the mouse more quickly. I have a video on this one linked below, but in short, for every 1 golden eagle that you spend on convertible RP, you can get an extra 45 RP towards your vehicle of choice that you'll be able to unlock at the moment. So for example, I go up here, go to this little light bulb thing, and I can, whatever vehicle I'm trying to research in X or Y tech tree, so I go to my aviation tech tree, which is what that was just on, it'll automatically go to this. If I were to switch to the IL-28, I could just do this, research, or alternatively I can just click boost research on the tech tree, and as you can see there, it's simple as that. And again, for 1 golden eagle, it's 45 convertible RP, and you earn convertible RP the same way that you earn regular RP, except this has to be used with golden eagles in order to actually unlock it. And finally, the last real way to speed up research is kind of a mix of previous tips. Now you can go to the item shop and purchase for golden eagles things called rookie trophies and have a shot at either getting a really good premium vehicle, a refund to golden eagles that you just spent, premium time, a good amount of silver lions, or a wager. You can just go up here, item shop, as you can see it's right next to the inventory as well, item shop, voila. And this one is probably the one that you're going to want to get if this is available at the time that you're trying to research your vehicle. Now if you're feeling really lucky, this can be a good way to get a good vehicle to research more quickly or to get cheaper premium time. Make sure that the vehicle being advertised is the one that will benefit you most in your quest to earn whatever special vehicle is up for research. So again, in the case of trying to get the mouse or any other of the 4 German vehicles that I mentioned before, this is probably going to be the one that you want to get because it's got the Befehlsfalken Jacques Panther. But alternatively, if it was for some reason a Russian researchable tank or a vehicle, you can just go to this one right here, or if it's, let's say, a German plane, you can go right here, so on and so forth. Pick and choose which one you want to spend your money on. You're not necessarily going to get this vehicle by spending 299 golden eagles, but you get a chance. That said, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope I was able to help you guys get the mouse. I've been playing this game for upwards of 6 or 7 years, and the mouse is still one of my favorite tanks. It's a real cool historical piece as well to have. Let me know if I actually helped you guys get that tank. It would mean a ton to me. But that being said, I'm signing out for the night. Thanks again for watching, dudes. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't done it already. But that being said, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.